Every 12th day of August, Uganda joins the world to commemorate the youth in what is known as Youth Day. In Uganda, this year's celebrations have been commemorated on 18th August 2023 in Kabale district.
Must move to middle-income status. Youth are the engine. To drive us to that status. Rise and take position.
Hosted at Kigezi High School primary playgrounds in Kabale district, the events were presided over by the head of state, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. On the day's program was the inspection of exhibitors' tents by the head of state. Under the theme, Accelerating Recovery from COVID-19 and Full Implementation of the 2030 Agenda, the role of the youth, the day recommits the youth towards championing development.
Your Excellency, in every country's development, we believe that the most productive labor force is the energetic, but not just energetic, ideologically consistent labor force. And in that regard, Your Excellency, we need to appreciate you for some of the things that have been started. Number one, you met the leadership of the district youth councils yesterday at State House. And I want to thank you for the historic meeting.
In order to realize fully the vision of an integrated, independent, and self-sustaining economy, we should all of us focus on four-dimensional strategic areas, moving our households from subsistence to money economy, adding value to everything that we are producing, developing a strong civil service society, and developing a knowledge-based economy.
Today and every day, let us support and stand with young people to make their own choices about their lives and in shaping a just and sustainable world for people and planet.
The celebrations was an opportunity for the youth to front out their outcries to the president, especially regarding youth-centered programs.
We believe that strong emphasis must be given to working on national efforts to achieve our nationally determined agreements on climate issues. And I think we are going to be there with you, Excellency. We thank you.
For the Minister in charge of Gender, Labour and Social Development, Betty Amongi, this was her message.
We are now focusing under the NDP3 and the new program for NDP4 in ensuring that we look at the program that will address youth who are unemployed, youth who are not in school, and if you look at youth who are not in school, and youth who are not in employment, and youth who are not in training, they will constitute the majority of the youth.
In his address to the nation, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni began.
Who are not handling you as politicians, who should be handling you as parents? Because what I'm telling you is what I tell my grandchildren now, the ones who are with me in the house. That's what I tell them. First thing is discipline. You must reject.
Mr. Museveni was also quick to castigate the youth for towing the wrong path of ideologies. Museveni also gives it to the youth that living a productive life is better than a begging one.
You should ensure to lead a productive life, to be in productivity. Don't lead a life of parasitism, of depending on others. Be sure that you can do something, and we have told you.
For innovators, Mr. Museveni notes that for they have a bright future.
I see Dr. Warimus is working on that. There are jobs known as BPOs, business process outsourcing, where you can be here as an accountant in Kabale and you help somebody in Canada check his accounts books and you send the work on the internet and you are paid here.
During the same event, the president witnessed the launch of the UN joint program and that of the roadmap for the celebration of 30 years of existence of Uganda Youth Council.
What I was talking about, issues to do with
The event was graced by, among others, a section of ministers, religious leaders, politicians, technocrats, and members of the general public. I'm Robert Onyango for UBC News in Kabale district.